Oh, I'm sorry. You must be in the wrong place. See, I'm rich. And you're not. Not yet. Which means you and we don't have much in common. So you should just leave because you shouldn't be here. Let me break this down for you. I drive these. I live in these. You don't. I vacation here. This week, anyway. You definitely don't. How do I do it? Easy. I discovered a totally hidden 3-part traffic glitch online that somehow just about everyone else overlooked and totally missed out on. That's more profitable than using Google, mobile, and Facebook combined. Simply put, I discovered a totally hidden, barely tapped, gushing source of money online that I exploited for an easy 6 figures per month. With a setup that took just 20 minutes, one time, and you're done. Think this is something you've heard of? You're dead wrong. And if you think this has to do with Google, Yahoo, Bing, cell phones, blogging, Facebook, local marketing, MLN, Snapfish, Twitter, Dig, media buying, you're wrong again. It ain't none of the above. See, this 3-part glitch is bigger than all of them, and yet makes money from all of them at the same time, without you having to learn how to use any of them, as you'll see in just a minute. And if you think you can handle that kind of power, you could get a whole lot richer and finally be able to see how it feels to have the ability to stack 0 after 0 on top of your bank balance. I'm Ryan Ramsey, quietly one of the wealthiest entrepreneurs online. You haven't heard that name, and that's by design. Because I don't do bullcrap how to make money products. I don't teach, I don't do seminars, I don't do workshops, I don't play the guru game. I just do one thing and one thing only. Make money. Because that's all I came here to do. I understand that's hard for you to understand. After all, if you had a clue about how to make some real money online, then you wouldn't be here. You'd be far too busy making it. I'm the guy who booked the entire floor of the hotel you were trying to get into because it was party night. See, when you got this much money, it really doesn't pay to have your name out there. Let's face it, I made so much money online it's embarrassing. And being well known just tends to bring on a parade of losers looking for a handout. You want proof, right? Watch and learn, boys and girls. Oh, and by the way, and this is what real students sound like who actually learned from me personally and got their asses in gear to make money online.
Hey, Ryan, this is Mark. I'm 2 weeks into the course and want to let you know about my progress. I took your advice, and I'm on track to doubling my money by using that little trick you talked about where you get access to Google through a back door for unlimited traffic. Oh, and the software that does it for me is doing its job. The setup was a piece of cake, and I really can't tell you how impressed I am with the results I'm seeing already. I'll keep you posted on future results. Talk soon.
Hi Ryan, this is Cheryl. I just wanted to update you on my progress with a commission cover-up. I went through everything, and honestly, I can't believe this. That single technique that took 3 minutes to implement, the one where you copy and paste, really works. So far, I'm on track to replacing my full-time income using this stuff. Oh, by the way, thank you so much for sharing this with me. You might not know this, but you've completely changed my life. Thanks again, Ryan. Bye-bye.
Hey Ryan, this is Jason, and I want to update you on what's going on. I don't know how you do it, but I just did what you outlined for me, and the first few days have been tough. But some just started working, and now I'm on track to making more in a week than I made an entire month before. I can see my income growing and growing. Thanks again, and I owe you big for changing my life.
See that? This is what real money looks like. And if you want to know what it feels like, sit your butt down if you know what's good for you. And if you don't, well, sorry. I know the truth hurts, so hit the little X on this window and go about your life and leave. Because when the economy totally collapses in the next few months and gas and food go through the roof, don't come back asking for help. And if you're still watching these lame-ass fake guru videos selling you crap claiming you'll make millions, odds are you're a sucker. A big one. Who probably hasn't had a meaningful thing in his life. In fact, the only thing in your life you did that's worth doing is coming to this page and meeting me. Why? Because I found a real 3-part glitch in way free traffic exchanged online. A backdoor they just didn't care enough to close. I used this one 3-part glitch, just this one, that I use to bank checks like this. Which is why I don't ever need to pay for traffic. Because I go through the radar right through this little known backdoor to get the traffic before it even hits those sites you're so hung up on where you shell out your hard-earned dollars. I call it Commission Coverup. And here's how it works and how it's done. I pick a market, I implement the method, it takes me about 30 minutes once it's all set up. I start making money from tens of thousands of transactions in the market. I watch it grow. Money gets deposited into my bank account. I pick another market. It takes me about 20 minutes. I bank anywhere between $1,000 and $3,000 per day. Depends on the market. I've seen some go as high as $5,000 per day. I've seen guys make it to 6 figures in a week. I've seen some take a month. So I can't say for sure when it'll happen for you, but I can say that if you don't chicken out, and if you follow my instructions carefully, you'll get there. Faster than you've ever thought possible. Well, you're probably wondering how I stumbled on this totally unreasonable cash creation method. And I'll tell you, I had an advantage over everyone else. See, I'm a tech industry insider. I'm the guy who's been around when Google was created. Facebook was just an idea and Twitter was something unheard of. I came up through the ranks in just a short number of years and quickly became one of the best out there. Let's just say if you say the name Ryan Ramsey in the tech industry, you'll get some special treatment, okay? So I was at the top of my game, still am, but I got bored with it. Once I learned how it was done, the challenge of it and the fun of it was gone. So I took to the internet to see what else was out there. I peeked into some forums, joined some mailing lists, and quickly realized 2 things. 1, 99% of the gurus that teach how to make money online are full of it. And 2, nobody had a clue what kind of gold mine they were sitting on. Starting a tech company takes serious investment. Investors, programmers, 20-hour workdays. Online marketing does not. And yet, there was a huge back door, left wide open without a lock on it, beneath the surface of these multi-billion-dollar websites. Anyone who's been in the tech industry long enough worth their salt would have seen it. But most are too busy counting the pennies to see the dollars. And of course, totally missed it. I figured that if I used my tech expertise, online, where there's no investment needed to start, no competition with the method I was using, no risk whatsoever, I'd be having planes named after myself within a few months. And guess what? I was right. Don't believe me? Feast your eyes, boys and girls. This is me setting up the CC machine. Now watch. That's live sales rolling in. Just from one setup, which took me about 3 minutes because I've mastered it. And my goal is to get each of you who get in to get 6 figures by the end of the year. Yeah, I'm guessing fancy pants gurus can't show you this kind of stuff. And maybe that's because they're from the school of online BS where you pay the tuition, not internet marketing. Seriously, strip away their fancy websites and you've got the guys at the used car dealership down the road with a piece of corned beef stuck in his front teeth. Punks piss me off. Who never made a buck in their lives they didn't have to lie to get. Man, these guys have become so good at lying to you they don't even flinch anymore. Fake screenshots, fake actors, you name it, fake everything. Is it any wonder ClickBank, various legit hosting companies, email companies, and everyone else is coming down on them hard and cutting them off? That's right, there's been about 15 of these guys booted from the market just this past year, and it's about damn time. And you know something? Karma's a bitch. Somewhere deep down in my cold black head, I sort of feel bad for you, which is why I'm actually going to let you use this software on my dime. That's right, because when I do, I know there will be one less hopeless soul on this earth, which is good for everybody. So we've got two options here. We can charge you what it's worth, and what it's worth is at least $5,000 in a conservative estimate. This is based on a small percentage of how much I've made. If I offered to sell this to highly successful entrepreneurs in the industry for $5,000 or more, they would line up to buy it. But I'm guessing your bank account is on a diet these days, losing weight, and far too much to ever swing a payment like that. Hell, I'm taking a wild guess that you're probably overdraft. So it ain't gonna be $5K because it just ain't happening. What is happening is me basically giving it away just as I promised above for free. Yeah, because seriously, you're failing so hard it makes my head hurt. If I don't give you a break, nobody will. So you heard it. Free, but with a catch. Yeah, except all that I ask of you is that you're dead serious about doing this. No losers allowed. Even though I'm giving away the software free of charge, I need to make sure no losers sneak in. So here's the deal. I'm rich, I don't need your money, but I do have respect for my time and the amount of work I've put in so you can benefit from it. I'm asking you to kick in $50 for the coaching and training on how to use the Coverup technology. The rest is free, no strings attached except for this one condition, and that's non-negotiable. What I'm giving you is very powerful, and you'll have the power in your hands to do good and bad. I want you to promise me that you'll use what I teach you ethically, morally, and in good faith that you'll help others. I'm sick to my stomach of seeing these gurus take advantage of unsuspecting newbies, and I'm putting that to an end. Now, if you got plans to get in and use this for unethical purposes, you're not getting in. Seriously. I'm not playing games here, we're making money. And that means I can't have a circus in the members area. We're going to keep things neat tidy to ensure everybody's getting white glove treatment from the moment they enter. You're not going to have any questions because it's so freaking easy. But if you do, I want them all answered within 8 hours. Call me OCD. That's just how I like to do things. It's a no loser gets left behind policy. And if you're not happy with the possibility of all the cash pouring into your account daily, or if your fear of success prevents you from flipping the switch on the method, or you freeze and panic, whatever crazy reason why you don't want this thing, it's cool, you hit us up, we shoot your money right back. We won't even judge you for it. Hell, making money ain't for everyone. So as we come to a close, hang on. Oh yeah, you can keep the software because it's free. What's that? Oh, I almost forgot to mention. How you will get paid? Here's how you'll get paid. One of 3 ways. PayPal, check, or bank wire. Pick one, and that's how the money comes into your bank account. If you've made it this far, either you're in or you're out. And if you think you're ready to see how it feels to add those zeros to your bank balance, hit the button below. We'll hook you up with everything in a few. See you there. Of course, if you want to be a loser your whole life who dies in a pathetic pool of debt so big even Phelps couldn't swim his way out of it. Or if you're honestly on the brink of going broke, then don't hit the button below. Commission Coverup will keep generating profits with or without you. But if you like money, if you have some free time to spare to set something up that had me generating 6 figures per month, you damn well better hit that button before somebody else does. Because it ain't gonna get any easier than this, I promise you that. So you're either in or out, baby. And in about a minute it looks like you're gonna be out. Remember, the software is free. You're paying for my training, and it comes with a full money-back guarantee covering you for a full 60 days. Well, that's way better than a kick in the head. So you really can't go wrong here, unless you just pass on this. Make your move, bro. I'll see you in there, where I'm going to show you how easy life can really get when you know what you're doing. This is Ryan Ramsey, signing off. Peace.